Evening all. Oh, how are we all doing? How has everyone's week been so far? Have we all had good ones? Is there anybody here? Am I doing my usual talk to myself? No, probably doing my usual talk to myself then. Oh well. Hey hum. Well, we'll get some commander up in a minute and then see what happens. Assuming people can hear me. Right, okay. Have we got anyone watching us yet? And it's just taking time to update everything. Probably not. Okay, go to my channel.
Hi there, welcome to the YouTube channel. Welcome to Wreckmart Gaming.
Oh, and that's talking to me. Why is that talking to me? Okay, got that open in the background just so I can watch that. Hey, hello viewers. Good afternoon, good evening, welcome. Okay, right. Oh, let's get a game on the go instead of me talking like this. So hopefully people will join in a minute. Commander Fun. Could just jump in there. I'm just going to make sure there's no one online. I'm not missing anyone. No Tondal, no Cads. No anybody. No Primal. Okay. Alright, we'll just jump in someone else's game then and stream that, shall we? Let's have a look, see what we've got up and running. Actually, we'll just create our own. It's easier that way. Move that across over to here so people can see it. Boom. There we go. See? Okay. Far Frizzlin may come and join us, but they've got their own game on the go, so we'll see. They might jump out and go and play their own match. That's fair enough. But hey, we're here. It's Thursday. Another week passes, nearly. Definitely not drafting tonight. Didn't enjoy drafting the other day. Got most depressed with it, so we're not doing that tonight. Okay. Jones, Darren's here. If we get one more, we'll be away. I'll wait for 4 like I always do. Oh, there you go. We're in. Start game. Cool. Nice. Assuming it ever loads up. There we go. We have a mountain and a mox and a skull clamp, so we're right. We're going to mulligan it though, because one land's a bit risky. That's better. 2 lands. We prefer that idea. That's a lot better. Right. Okay. This will keep. Right then. Yeah, we'll keep this. I'm happy with this one. Yield until here. Right then, so spectator seating to cut the game off with. So we're kicking off with Kellan the Fae-Blooded. Search for an aura equipment card for a white and a white, and then other creatures you control get +1/+0 for each equipment. Each aura and equipment attached to Kellan. So yeah. Little bit different. We'll play the gate because everything else have its red and just yield a turn. It's just something different, really. There's no other fancy real way of doing it. What are we up against? We're up against Edgar Markov. Yep, okay, so lots of tokens appearing from over yonder. Quain, Itinerant Meddler, so probably a friendship deck. If this is a turn 1 vampire that gives him another vampire, it's going to be most annoying. I know, Black Market Connections. Brave on turn 1. And the Fairy Commander from Wilds of Eldraine, isn't it? Aaliyah. Cunning Conqueror. First spell during each opponent's turn you get Fairy, Black 1/1 Black Fairy. And then whenever he deals combat damage to play, you get to goad the target creature that player controls. So, you know, they're going to be goading my weapons trainer quite early. There's Ponder. Ooh. Jones Darren's been around as long as I have been on Commander. And I have a cup of tea in my becoming very famous Winnie the Pooh mug. There you go. See? Very British. I have to have a cup of tea when I'm streaming. Keep the stereotypes going. So, spectator seating, weapons trainer, planes, Danthea. Yeah, it's probably that way to go. This is a different type of equipment matters deck. Purely because I decided to play with the other stuff. Yo, hi ICK, how you doing? Because I decided to play with equipment that wasn't the most common thing. I could have gone with all the swords, could have gone with the usual selection of overpowered equipment, and I haven't with this deck. I kind of kept it on a budget, so it's all good fun. How you doing, ICK, anyway? Oh, well, I didn't press... I've only just started, so would not have... haven't even hit the add button yet. So, yeah. Okay, then. Hi, friend. How you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, had a interesting conversation with my doctors today. They're still not happy with my blood pressure, so you know, things happen. JK Junior still there? Not quite sure we're waiting for. Great. Okay, cool. A little bit too high still at the moment. 148 over 93 is my average. They want me to get it down to 135 and under 90, so I'm changing my medication slightly. So yeah, but but beyond that, they're saying just keep doing what I'm doing, and they're quite happy it helped me get back to work. So you know, get back to work soon, which would be lovely. Yeah. I was not as high as it was. Hi, Tondel. When yeah, well, when I before the stroke happened, well, look at it this way. This time last year, my blood pressure when I took it on my health check was 198 over 129, if I remember correctly. So yeah, they nearly called an ambulance for me from the doctor's surgery until the doctor came in and gave me tablets there and then. So you know. So yeah, But hey, so, hi Friendes. Are you okay anyway? Well, I'm very sorry for the stall in the game. So hopefully we'll get this game back going shortly. Yep, they've gone. Okay. Okay, spectators seating into weapons train. That seems like a reasonable plan. Go. How's Tondal doing? Big boss symbol yet? You know, new shirt says "I am in charge. Cross me at your peril. You're sacked if you do." Yeah. Oh. It's Wife's birthday yesterday. We had a nice day out at the seaside for the wife's birthday, which was good fun. Took Ida round a lake as well, so you know. Oh well. All good fun. That's far Frisian. Okay, there's Legion's Landing. Okay. And your Henny. Okay, more vampires. Yep. Very typically a Edgar Markov deck. Suppose on the bright side, at least they went and got Godless Shrine off their marsh flats and took the damage to do so. So I can't complain too much. Yeah, we had a nice day. She enjoyed her birthday present today, which was a hot stone massage down at the spa. So I have no idea what that involves, but apparently it's having a massage for hot stones from a pumice stones from a volcano. Apparently, doesn't appeal to me. But that's what she wanted for her birthday. So yeah, fine, we'll do that. I went down and paid for it and had a swim while she was having it done, so it was quite nice. But yeah, not 100% sure what it involved or what it did involve, but you know. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had one, to be honest, ICK. Never really been my thing. But yeah, that's what Lindsay wanted for her birthday, so that's what she got. It's very simple. So it made my life easy. It was a nice, easy thing to organise. Yeah, I can understand that. No, I get that. I'm not overly keen on. Yeah. Uh, which is what the other. Plus, with my back being as messed up as it is, people shoving and pushing on it. Well, yeah, there is that side to it as well, my friend. Yes, I completely agree with that. Yeah. I mean, I'm quite happy. If she wants to have a massage, that's fine. I'm going to have a swim. I've got absolutely no issue with that. Oh, look. Commander's there next turn. Here comes Edgar next turn, then. Can I find a way to deal with Edgar before we get completely overrun by it all? I suppose I need to play Daneth, don't I, to give me some first striking fun. And maybe hope for a one-drop equipment that I could then equip for nothing to... equip abilities. One equipped creature has double strike. Okay. Not quite sure how we beat Edgar Markov here, but it's all good fun trying it out. And Quain is out already. I do like Quain, has to be said. I have been having fun this week though, putting some decks together. Oh, Blood Baron's online. Putting some decks together from the original Jumpstart set that's on here, because some of the prices have dropped ridiculously. So I picked up a few, and I've been building Jumpstart decks for some unknown reason. But yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, well, it happens, doesn't it? We all know it happens. I think we've all seen it happen enough on the stream now. Yeah, let's quit. I'm just going to quit. Yeah. Toddle, are you in for a game before you go to work? Well, that was rubbish. Okay. Whatever. Right. Okay, it's going up. Are you logged on, Tondel? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. 3, 2, 1. It's up. I'm hoping Fari comes and joins us again. So they said they were going to, so that'd be quite cool. You've got a day off? What do you mean you've got a day off? There you go. That's far for Ageline. We'll wait for the fourth person. Hopefully we'll get a fourth person in a minute. We'll get the game on the go. Ooh. Yeah, but anyway. You did go for... That's what happens when you're acting manager. You have to go in and make sure all your staff are there, and you get to shout at them if they're not. It's very simple, yeah. On the bright side, you'd have to stay and do anything. We'll keep this, that's fine. I get paid for 3 hours every time I walk in the door, no matter how long I'm... Even better... Okay, right, we'll do this into this. We'll do this in Boris Signet, I suppose. Come on. Okay, Des White decided not to play first with Carlex. Okay. Tap this, play the Boris Signet, and yeah, yield to here. This has been quite a good start. Right, what have we got here? Des White is playing... Oh, Calyx, Guided by Fate. Cool. Be interesting to see what their Calyx deck is like. Fra Fraser's back with Edgar still. Tondal's here with Era King of Rohan. Oh, okay. Double strike. Put a +1/+1 counter for each other. Oh. Tondal's lost connection. Tondal, you okay? Oh, that's right, you're back. Phew. Okay. Greetings, Ben. Yes, thank you. Got it. When it happens once, usually happens twice. Don't be alarmed. Yeah, no, it's nice having new friends. It's all good. Welcome, Ben. Thank you for coming and saying hello. Glad you could make it. I hope you're going to enjoy the game. Your English is better than my Spanish. Let's put it that way. So it's got to be good. Right. Let's do Misa. Not quite sure what we're going to get here, but yo, hey no bunga, how you doing? Fine. How am I doing in my recovery? Yeah, blood pressure's a bit all over the place. Um, yeah, I spoke to my doctor today. They're not particularly happy with my blood pressure level. Yeah. Um, my blood pressure is currently sitting at a level where they would prefer it wasn't sitting at. Let's put it that way. But beyond that, handwriting's nearly back to normal. Um, some real fine motor skills, but I have managed to complete this today. There's a little bit of practice, so I don't know how what's going to come out here. It's a Harlequin solitaire for my Warhammer 40k army, and I don't know if you can see the different colours on the little scaly thing on the back there. The camera's not great for this, but yeah. So I got that finished off today, so I'm quite happy. That did take me a lot of time to do, and then I started on some other guys. So I got some scouts done. The dear wife had to help me build them the other day. Building a little bit trickier than I thought it was going to be, but yeah, my fine motor skills are coming back after my stroke, so I can't complain too much. So yeah, it's all good. Why did the notification not come up? That's very weird. But hey. But yeah, it's all good fun. Things are getting better. It's just going to take time. It's just that. Well, you know. Unfortunately, I've been playing Warhammer 40k and Fantasy Battle and miniature based games longer than I've been playing Magic, let's put it that way. So, yeah. I started playing Warhammer in 1991. So maybe before you were born. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, been major hobby of mine for a while. I was only 48 on last Tuesday. Give me a break. I'm just glad Cads isn't here, so then I just get a load of hassle off Cads, don't I? Hmm. Well, playing Magic. So I started with Revised. When was Revised out? 94, 95 over here in the UK. So not that much in it, but about 3 or 4 years in it. So yeah. Yeah. I was very lucky with Warhammer because the very first thing I played was the original Space Hulk from back in the day. Um, so yeah. Ah, but there is a good way of painting now, Nubunga. Um, it's a very good method that people have developed over the last couple of years called slap chop. Um, and it's really easy. Don't need to be you don't need to be a heavy metal painter, put it that way. So basically the idea of a slap chop is you get a tin, you buy the figures, build them. Oh, that's a shame. I have a club. I've got to play my 40k army next week. Anyway, going back to slap chop. Figures, build, paint, get ready. Undercoat all in black. Then dry brush in a grey. So a fairly heavy dry brush in a medium grey, for want of a better phrase. And then a delicate dry brush in white, so just really topping. And then you get this thing called contrast paints now, and you just literally cover the miniature in contrast paints and it looks perfect, and you just go through and pick your detail out if you want to. It's really a fantastic way of painting an army now. There's so many videos out there about it, you just look up on YouTube. I think Duncan Rose probably did the best tutorial on them all, but yeah, it's a great way of painting an army. Get it done. Yeah. One of my friends, I didn't go because obviously I was meant to be going, but then obviously everything happened with the stroke. So last weekend in London, we had the London Grand Tournament, and that's a big Warhammer 40k tournament in the UK for people who care. I like that one, ICK. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, so London Grand Tournament, I think they had 730-ish players. I think it might be 30. I think I heard number 36, 736 players turn up, I think is what I heard anyway. So that was a whole weekend. First game started at 9:30 Saturday morning. I think it was 2.5 hours per game, with a sort of 15-minute break and then a lunch break in between it. Played 3 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sunday, and then you had the awards ceremony. One of my friends 3.5 weeks ago decided to change his entire army, literally to this point where he went and bought the whole army, and he literally got it painted up to such a standard using this slap chop method that he was able to get the whole thing painted for the tournament. And then someone thought it was so good and nominated him for the Best Painted Army Award. He didn't win it, but yeah, I thought it was quite funny to use slap chop to do it all. So yeah, it's a good fun way of doing it. But anyway, completely irrelevant story. But anyway, back to the Magic game. Talk about something we are meant to be talking about, not Warhammer. We're talking about Magic today. I've already started. I think it's going to be really sad now. Lost whatever it is of Ixalan, the next set that comes out in November. I've already started thinking about Commander decks for it, which is a bit sad. The London Grand Tournament, Nubunga, is really small compared to some of the ones you get stateside. I'll just say it now. Las Vegas Open LVO, I think, has nearly 1,200 players turn up for it. They take over one of the casinos for the whole weekend. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Let's not talk about the Doctor Who decks. That'll just start me off on a rant again. I'm not in the mood to rant tonight. I might have had a bit of a whinge. Yeah, the off one. I might have had a bit of a whinge in the Discord channel the other night about the Doctor Who decks and got shot down quite significantly. Yeah. So I think the less said about them at the moment, the better off I am. I don't think I'm the most popular person on some of the forums now. Um, they're not coming. Apparently, they have realised in all their intelligence in the last few days that when Wizards of the Coast are negotiating for the rights to do all these things, yeah, they're not at the moment. Um, Wizards are forgetting to include the rights to do the negotiation to have them turn up on MTGO. Is what's been hinted at me. I've had a couple of private messages from people. I'm not going to say who, so it's not fair. But yeah, apparently they're not coming at the moment. Whether that holds true or not, I don't know. If that's people just messaging me privately on Discord going, you're talking out your arse and here you go, shut up, read this. But, well, yeah, but, yeah. The 40k decks are a bit different. Because the BBC wouldn't care. That's the thing. The BBC would probably let them do it. That's the catch. The BBC are all for much, especially BBC Worldwide, who promote America to promote Doctor Who in America. Would probably be very much on board with licensing it out to go on a game. But I think it's the Wizards lawyers keep forgetting to do it. I mean, I asked the question. Well, let me see if I can find the question because I got shouted down last night. If I can find it. Not for Doctor Who. No, Doctor Who is purely owned by the BBC. It's BBC Worldwide. So BBC One shows Doctor Who over here, and that's just the British Broadcasting Corporation. Across the rest of the world, Doctor Who is licensed by BBC Worldwide, which is their commercial arm. Which is why, if you watch, I think it's a BBC channel somewhere in the States. Not sure what it's called, but you've got a BBC channel over there somewhere that shows all the British programs like the British Bake Off, Doctor Who, some of the other stuff. And that's all licensed by BBC Worldwide, so that's fine. And I think it's the negotiation with BBC, yeah, BBC America. There you go, see? Told you there was one over there somewhere. But they don't. So the licensing goes through all them, and all the promotional stuff and everything else is all done through them because that's the corporate arm of the BBC. So they would be for the Warhammer 1. The Warhammer 40k ducks were meant to come, from what I remember, with Wilds of Eldraine, but they're still negotiating it. Games Workshop, again a British company, didn't do the negotiations properly originally. From what I understand, when they did this. So, you know, everything got a bit thingy. So, anyway, not yesterday, day before. 10th, October the 10th, so Tuesday. Yeah, I didn't do it yesterday, it was the wife's birthday, I got shouted out. I put, I think it's about time that sort of like Tobin, Tony or Ryan Spain really did take the time to explain what the plans are for Commander as of now. Since it seems very much that promises about backlog Commander sets seem to have been forgotten. I just put it up as a post on the Discord things, people were talking about it. Because New Tech, if you know who New Tech is, he's the editor for the guys on MTG Goldfish. So he's the one who does all the Commander Clash videos and all the rest of it. He is their super duper editor guy. Yeah. He put a post up, said since its releases this weekend in paper and doesn't appear anywhere in today's article, can we at least now have confirmation that the Doctor Who set isn't releasing on MTGO at the same time as it's in paper, without speaking of any future releases? And I just responded to that, and then I just got shouted down by a load of people on the Discord thing entirely. Yeah, I'll just flash the screen over. So that's new text thing. There's my thing asking for everything, and then all these people decided to go a bit baloney at me, and I was on a train trying to come home for this stage. And I did point out, Daybreak have to, but lack of info on what seems to be happening with the backlog, Warhammer 40k, Doctor Who, etc., seems to go against the open info policy that Daybreak have always given us. As for working for Daybreak, because someone said, well, if I'm that bothered, why don't I go and work for them? A, I haven't got the programming skills. B, live the other side of the pond, They can be rude. That doesn't bother me. That's like walls off a duck back. But we were trying to come home on a train at that stage. We'd been up to London for the afternoon. So I was losing my signal as I was on the train every so often. So it all got a bit heated. But it's just like, oh, come on, guys. All they've got to do is just come out and go, look, this is a situation. We know we said Commander was going to be our big focus. X, Y, Z. But they haven't done it. They just haven't done it. And I'm not going to fault Daybreak Games because I think they have been good for MTGO. I know people have got their ups and downs and disagreements with me on that statement, but I think they have been good for MTGO as a whole, I have to say. I am just very disappointed that everything they said they were going to do has not been happening. And that's what frustrates me. They said they'd clear the backlog within a year. Well, it's been over a year now. They haven't cleared it. They'd said that every set that came out would get programmed in and everything else. Yeah, that's it. They just need to keep us informed. And if there's problems, there's problems. I know they've been trying to recruit staff. I know that's what they've been trying to do because they've been on and on and on and on and on about it for ages. We all know that. We've all seen the job adverts. We've all been on the end of it. But it's just like, come on. If you're going to do it, do it. If you're not going to do it, just come out and tell us why and what's happening. Just keep us informed. People are happier then. The more people know, the happier they are. And yes, even if they just come out and say, look, we're really sorry, we know you're disappointed, but we can't discuss this because it's ongoing legal issue, that's fine. Got no issue with anyone from Daybreak Games saying that. That would not bother me in the slightest. Just tell us. That's all I think we're asking for. Just tell us. But hey, and you get the odd thing, I was a bit disappointed with the announcement this week because I read I was quite happy sitting there waiting for it all to go and and then nothing happened. And if they can't tell us, fine. Got no issue with that. Just tell us they can't tell us. That's all it needs to be. Just give us a reason. And I'm quite happily accept that reason, but I think it just needs to be said. Here's what we're doing. Here's what we are doing. Here's what we can't do. Fine. I'll cope with it. Sorry. That's it. I'll finish ranting now. Back to playing Magic. Right. Let's just catch up with where we are here. So we've got lots of big vampires coming from Farfreezelian over here. Our new lovely follower Ben is got Calyx out now. We've got the Angels out. Hopefully that means they can stabilise and not lose too much more life because they've been on the receiving end of the vampire beatdown so far. So no, I don't think you've killed yourself, Ben. You'll be good. You'll be fine. Right. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. No, you're right. You've got an army to hide behind. You're right. Do I want to use the ability? Yeah, actually we will do. Because we can then cast this one. Okay. Yes, we'll do that. That's fine. Thank you. Look, I get a little plate to play around with now. Hey, hi to all the viewers. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the stream. Please feel free to jump in the chat and say hello. We've just been I've had a little bit of a rant about the lack of information coming from Daybreak Games, and I'll finish now. So if there is anyone here listening from Daybreak Games, I really do appreciate what you're doing with MTGO. Just more information, please, on what's happening with Commander. Yeah. So, if you know, but yeah, it's lovely to see you. Thanks for being here. Rant over. Oh. Ben, if you're still there, mate, hit OK. So I don't want you to time out, buddy. Oh, and if you want to save yourself from your Sylvan library, just put the cards back on top of your library. That stops you taking 8 life a turn then. Right, there we go. Bang. Right, we're there. Look, I get a little Phyrexian Mite token that I can't do anything with. Everyone be excited. Yeah, no, I was just trying to help, mate. So I wasn't telling you how to play your deck. I was just trying to help if I could. I've got literally nothing else to do now. Could really use some card drawery stuff. That'd be good. Must admit, was disappointed at the weekend the Cowboys lost. That wasn't good. Sorry, just change the subject to American football for a minute. Defiler of Faith. Oh, I never noticed that. I never noticed they were human. Okay, that's cool. Nice catch, Tondel. Ooh. wonder. You Ben, stop beating yourself up about your Sylvan Library. It's fine. People get things wrong. That's the end of it. Yeah, it happens all the time. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Okay. When did this go away? Why did Edgar get sacrificed? One wondered. Okay. Always get worried when Edgar gets sacrificed. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, Hearthstone's completely different, Ben. But you'll get the hang of Magic, it's fine. And Commander's one of the easy ways to learning how to play, mate. It really is. It's more straightforward than some of the other ways of learning to play, you know. Arena's pretty good at teaching you the basics, but yeah. Nah, there shouldn't crash with this. This is not big enough for it to crash. No, I wasn't in the beta of this. No, no. That was not this version of it. No worries, ICK. It's not been 10 years yet. Been about 8 years, I think. So I'm Rekmar 40 on here. Yeah, so I set up my 40th birthday. I've just turned 48, so yeah. Yeah. Wow. Hallowed Haunting. Yeah, that puts you back on an even hand, doesn't it? I mean, fair play to Far Fraserlin for doing the overloaded dam. I get that entirely. No issue with that. Right, let's see what we can get here. Gonna try something. Oh, have to pay the commander tax on it. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought it was going to be a loophole then. Alright, let's just cast him. Let's bring him back. Because then if nothing else, the hero's blade gets reattached. No, not that one. Go remember which one's good. Nope, not that one. Didn't one of my bits of equip? What happened? Have I lost? Guessing one of my equipment got shuffled back into my library and I missed that happening. A little bit frustrating. Okay. I think we'll just have to leave it there. I just know. I missed something here somewhere. Anyone know what happened to my red-white bit of equipment that reduces my equip cost by 1? Someone put it back in my library by some chance? I'm guessing that's a yes. No, there's nothing in exile. Nothing in the exile zone at all. Nothing in the reveal. Well, we know what's in there because I put Hero's Blade there, which is in place, so that can go. Nothing in the effects either. So the only place it could have gone is back into my... Because Tondal's got his creature in his exile zone up here. So use that to block my Soul Ring on turn 1. Uh, oh, whatever. But it's vanished. It's not as though anyone's playing blue. Weird. Very weird. You're going to gain 6 far and go back up, so you'll be alright for a little while. No worries, RTK. You take care, mate. I'll be back on Sunday. Oh, and I'll also be back on Monday night because Lindsay's out. So, 2 more chances to catch me over the next few days. So, yeah, Sunday afternoon as usual. And then, no worries, ICK. Hopefully we'll see. Hopefully you'll be back, mate. But if not, hopefully I'll catch up with you Sunday or Monday. Take care, buddy. Be good. More artwork, please. I'm missing it on Instagram. I was Commander from Down Under, not doing much recently. No, Lindsay's getting ready for the play that she's stage managing for, so she's got to go and watch a rehearsal on Monday night, and she needs to talk to the director about the props list. We need to start building props, I think, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, that's all that's about, mate. Nothing particularly overly exciting or anything major. Oh, cool. I'm glad you got promotion at work. It's always nice to hear when someone gets a promotion at work, a bit like you getting one, buddy, yeah? Paul's worried about here. He's so far ahead of us, it's ridiculous. I mean, I've literally got nothing. I mean, I've got a piece of equipment that's gone walkabouts, and I have no idea where it is at the moment. Yeah, that helps. Campus renovation. You can't beat a bit of renovating your campuses. You really can't. Boom. See how many bits of equipment we can hit now. We're not doing anything here. We're just going to yield the turn. Hooah. Yep, no attacks. Go, go, go. I'll shoot him a message then. He may or may not see it on Twitter, but I'll send him a message anyway. Commander. Can't find his thing there. Oh, yes. Done. There we go. Send him a message saying well done on the new job. It's always nice. Oh yeah, we're dead. Combo achieved. Yep, whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Whenever you gain that much life, whenever you do gain life. Yep. Okay. That's us all dead. Yeah. So whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life, and whenever you gain whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So if they do one of these at each of us, when it goes off, we die. It just goes into an infinite loop. Yeah, there we go. And one at Paul over here, and then we're done. Then we're out of it. Yep. Oh, okay then. Path to Exile does it. Well done, Ben. Yeah. Okay, so that saves us all dying anyway, so can't complain too loudly. Nope, turn off auto yields, that's what I want us to do. Oof. Yeah, but I'm very glad Ben had a path to X. Ben very kindly had a why can they can't, that's just stupid. Why kick people? It's a combo. It's everyone knows about it. It's always not being funny. It's a combo that turns up in all the vampire decks. Everyone knows it exists. It always turns up. Exquisite Blood and Veto is just there. If you're not prepared for it when you're playing, especially when you're playing Edgar Markov, then I have no idea what you're doing playing Commander. I'll really be honest about it. Because at the end of the day, it's what it does. And it just sits there and does it. So, you know. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen type thing. There you see. Paul's got it. Put it in the library. That's it. You got it. Put the cards back on top of your library. Yep. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Just quietly crack my thing open. At some point, New Bungie, you're gonna have to let me see your new updated deck lists for the this version with elves in it. So I'm curious to see where you've gone with it, buddy. That has to be said. Hey, hi to all the viewers. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, there'll be another game. Assuming we ever get this one finished anyway, but yeah, we'll get another game in tonight, it's fine. Cool. Don't know what I'm going to play next. What have I had on YouTube this week that I haven't played yet? I played Nayeth. Oh, I can play that, yeah. It would be a little bit beardy to finish the night off with. Oh. Idyllic Tutor gets another enchantment card for Ben. Mirari's Wake. Yeah, okay, then that's going to finish the game really quickly. I mean, my thing here is 1, 2, 3, so 2, 3, 4. I'm just trying to work out whether I should play Wrath of God or not and clear the board out. It's basically what we're sitting here doing. Right, let's get an attack in while I'm thinking about it. Tondal's on the highest life total, so we'll go and tap toe Tondal. Actually, I'm thinking that I'll play my commander. I think I'm better off doing that than doing Wrath. So that is Wrath. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I Wrath the board, I get rid of everything over here, because that's going to wipe us out. Yeah, I think I have to. But then I think I have enough to do this. Okay, that works. Whew. Okay, we'll cope with that plan. Yield until here. Go, go, go. Right, definitely more concerned about the Angels than I was anything else in that game. Oh, I mean, Tondel's been sitting there with these ember things sitting there in our on an adventure since term 1. Nasty little flying rats. What's this? Verge Rangers. This is Ikoria Commander. Yeah, okay. As long as you can opponent control small lands and you can play lands from the top of your library, you may play a land. Okay. Oh yeah, I've managed to put haste angers in the graveyard, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Just trying to work out how all of a sudden all your creatures had haste, and I remembered Tondel, yes. Ooh. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Okay. I won't play Raphael today. I'll play that on Sunday, I think. Bloodghast. Wow. Bloodghast has even got haste because of the lack of life that Port Benja in Chile's got. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, you're picking on the Heary. Why are you picking on the Heary? Vamps for life game. Oh, there's. Oh dear, Ben, you're very close to the end, my friend. You really are. Four, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5 for the strike trap. 8, 5 for the strike champion. Okay. I need some way of doing haste. Haste would be good right about now. Yep. Oh, hold on. While I'm thinking about it, I need to add Des as well, because, you know, Des White 2023 done. Hey? Oh, Des White 250. There we go, see? What did you lose life from? Oh. Oh, you used the ancient tomb. Yeah, okay. Yep. I get to play a new card hopefully next turn. Hopefully, that was. Very hopefully. Okay, turn 9. See if we can do something useful. Land would be good. That's even better than a land. Here already for this. Make the biggest Heavenly Blade Master ever. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Bang. Okay. Shame I haven't got haste. So when this dies, I draw 2 cards. When it attacks, I get a might. Something, anything else? Nope, nothing else really. So might when it attacks, or 2 cards when it dies. Yeah, haste would have been useful on that turn. To be honest, I'd have been quite happy with haste on that creature. This game is going a long time though. Very impressive. Guys, we need a board wipe. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, the creature can keep it of the accord. Okay. Nice. I think we talked about this before, and I think I've forgotten about it, the fact that I picked one up. Okay. Maybe I didn't pick one up. I thought I did pick one up. Oh, no, I meant to pick one up. I didn't pick one up. That was the reason. Okay, I think my Heavenly Blade is about to get stolen or killed, one or the other. Ah, another new card I didn't know noticed. Crossway chop. Oh, that's a cool one. Okay, like that. Yep. Attacking vampires you control have Death Touch and Lifelink. Fine. That could be the end of Des. Ben, I think you're about to die, unfortunately, my friend. Unless Tondal's last card is a kill card, of course, in which case all bets are off. I'm guessing you lost the flip. Yeah, but put you on. Oh, whatever improvement. No. Yeah. Mana Crypt is always double sided, unfortunately. Down to 1. Hopefully you've got another enchantment in your hand you can cast. You can gain at least 1 more life. So, you're on 2. Mana crypt's always a bit of an issue, yes. Sphere of safety, but that'll help. Gives you a life. You can't use your ancient tomb though, so that will kill you. Hey! So you got some clerics now, you're good. Okay. One extra life. It's going to be on a coin toss, isn't it? They've got nothing with lifelink. Okay. Right. I mean, that's not good. Is this flying? Is this flying? Oh dear God. Tondal's just quietly building up an army over yonder. He's not worried about anything. Okay, here we go. We're going to skip it right through just the main phase. Because I'll be brave. Here we go. Not that I'm sure I've got anything in the deck that can do anything against this, to be fair. Yeah, I might just be putting a sense of false security out there. Oh no, so I've got one creature that will give me. Got one enchantment that give me +4/+4, +2/2, 26. Now I need to get. I need to get this up to 15, don't I? So I need something that gives +3/+0. Dwarven Hammer would be good. Grimly's Axe. First strike, trample, double strike. I think we have to do the whole discard. Oh, I just boo-booed. I really should have read Bruno. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh, what a mistaker to maker, I think the phrase is. I'd have done that out of one. Each a creature you control gets +2/+0 for each equipment attached to it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Being a 24, 20, 24, 20, 24, 6 with double strike. Can't believe I boo-booed that so badly. Oh well, never mind. Right, let's move Skullclamp back onto here. So if I do have to block anything, I can get a couple of card draws out of it. Okay. And yield to my turn. Yeah, that is good. Can't believe I boo-booed that badly. There's the... Oh. Target player becomes a monarch. Lol, GG's. Don't think you can do it, can you? 3. Oh yeah, sphere here, 2 spheres in place. That was the reason. Bad luck, Ben. That was really well played, mate. Really enjoyed that game. No. We'll see what happens in my turn. Doopy 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 doo. Doopy 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 doo. I don't have no hand. It's fine. Don't panic, I've got it. Doopy 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 doo. Not quite yet. I have to do some interesting manipulation yet. I mean, you gain quite a lot of life here at the moment, don't you? I mean, you gain 5, 7. Doobie 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 doo. Okay. And its name is John Cena. I got 6. um. Nice to meet you too. I hope you've enjoyed the game, Ben. I'm always here on a Thursday night at this time because it's 9:30 UK time virtually, and I'm here around about 1:30 GMT on a Sunday afternoon. So if you're ever around, you want another game. I know Chile's time zone's a little bit 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours behind GMT, but more than welcome. I've had you as a buddy, so if I'm online and I fancy a game and you're here, I'll give you a shout, mate. So it's great of you to be here. Put it that way. No worries. No. It's always nice to meet someone new to come and play with. Don't really want to attach anything. Cool. Where am I getting haste from? No. Okay. I just got haste from you. Yeah. Tondal's added you in. You're good. Right. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if Tondal's got the win in their hand or not. Tondal. Fastlane. Yeah. Okay. Mine's on the YouTube channel if you want to look at it, Ben. Here you go. You can. If you can stand me talking a little bit longer, you can go and have a look at it. This is what I'm playing. But that's my YouTube channel where I do all my deck takes, so feel free to have a look-see. Okay, right. Okay. I get to become the monarch. Lovely. GG's, Tondor. Yeah, GG's. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Oh, well. Draw my card and see what we get then. Yeah, Exile Bruno Battlehammer, that's fine. That one, not so much. It was nice while it lasted. 5, 8. How much mana have I got? Okay. Who are we up against? Yield until here. $25. I'm going to lose some from here. Well, at least you won your flip for your Mana Crypt. Not quite sure what this is going to be. Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, put you on 63, makes my life even more complicated. Yeah, okay. Nice. Very nice. So 8 puts you on 71. Is that what you're trying to tell me, is it? Yeah, okay. We'll just let it through. Puts me on 7. Oh, it's got lifelink. So 8. Take another. So I go down at 2. Because I boo-booed. Okay. I just want to lose. I know I'm not. Misread the card. Right, 79. Okay. No, don't want to use the ability things at the moment. I do want to discard. I'll discard my Mox Tantalite and see what we draw. Not anything useful. Two. Oh, I'll do that. Right, okay. Yes. No, can't do that. So I've got no way of doing the reduction. I can put this on here. So it does pump everything up nicely, gives this double strike. I don't think the toxic's going to get you. If it makes you feel any better. We'll just do, actually, I'm not so worried about losing them as I'm losing this, so we'll attack with them. It's 22, 30, 37, 44. 44 damage. Puts you down to 30. Yeah, nothing else I can do now, so we'll just draw our card. See if we draw something useful. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Usually we get 3 games in. We got, well, one aborted one and this one in tonight. This has been good though. This one's been a good fun game to play. Well, I've got to go and take tablets in 8 minutes, so I'm really sorry, Nubunga. We're not going to get a game in tonight. So I've got to stop at 1:45 to go and take all my tablets and get ready for my other stuff. Oh, the patron of the vein is painful. Because we know what that's taken out. I am sorry, mate. I did want to play the elf deck tonight to see what you're doing with it. Really? Yeah. It's been a good fun game though, this one, so. let's do it that way. First strike damage. Yep. Whew. My plan kind of worked. Play your land, get your blood to go. Oh, I've got a whole load of swamps now. Yay! Just make tapping mana difficult. Crap. How do we get out of this? Okay. See what we draw. Dump this. Yes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yes, use the ability to make everything big again. Thank you. Okay. That stays there. This can go. There's no point holding back with these. This can go. This can go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we'll have 4 blockers just in case we need them. That's fine. I got nothing I can do in my next turn, so we'll just yield and settle here. We'll let Farfrelens work out the blocking. I mean, this has got to block this, basically. This can block this. This can't block. Patron's got to go in front of here. So 16. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's blocking us. Oh, really? Okay. Don't think it's enough damage to kill you. If I'd have gone with everything, it would have been. Okay, I miscounted that. Oh, look. Yeah. Wrath. It's more fun if you get killed by your crypt. Go on, let's see if we die to your mana crypt. Alright, okay, heads. Okay, yeah, fine. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, okay, fine. Suicide. I don't need to do. You can either do it, you Prismatic Vista, if you want to. Oh, this has been a fantastic game. I've really enjoyed this one. This has been great tonight. I might have to upload the stream to Twitch. I think we'll to just move it over. Okay, what was I going to draw next turn? Just out of interest. Oh, the other version of Nihiri. Right, okay. I'm going to call it a night there, guys, because it's been fantastic. I've got to go downstairs and sort my tablets out. I am... Stream replay... No worries, Tondal. Right. Ooh. Right, so thank you everybody for a fantastic night. I really enjoyed that game tonight. I know the first one was a bit of a letdown, but thank you everybody. Nabunga, I'm really sorry we didn't get a game in. I will promise you we will get a game in soon. Just bit of news, I'll be here Sunday afternoon as normal, as I usually do, but I'll also be here Monday night next week as a bonus if people are around about the same sort of time, because as I said, Lindsay's out doing a rehearsal for her play. YouTube videos finished today. I haven't got anything else going up. I'll do a download of this stream and put up so it goes up Saturday midnight, so I can sort that out tomorrow. Videos are coming out next week. I've done 2 already, but I'll talk about them on Sunday. But sneak peek for next week at the moment, I have... where's my studio? What have I got done already? I've done for Monday, I've done Sir Ginger at long last for Monday. And then Tuesday, didn't know it existed, I've done Almost, the Archive Keeper from Jumpstart. So they're 2 of the videos that are coming out next week. But for now, thank you everybody for a lovely evening. I hope you've all enjoyed it. And hopefully I'll catch up with quite a few of you Sunday afternoon. Everyone enjoy the rest of the day. Tondal, enjoy the rest of your day off, mate. I hope you have fun. Everyone else, I'll see you all soon. Take care. Have a great time. I'll see you Sunday afternoon. Bye all.